सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Okay, I can't take this anymore. Sorry. They both moved back as they heard a voice and shot their head toward this making Yoongi. I'm sorry, dude, for interrupting, but I can't let you guys do this here. Mm, you remember? Engagement, party, guess. He asked mischievously. Jungkook glared at him while they turned darker shade of red. By the way, you guys can go there. No will disturb you, he said, pointing toward another corner. Shut up, Hyung. We were doing nothing, so stop this nonsense. Jungkook yelled through his gritting teeth. Yoongi held his hand, and as he knew, Jungkook was angry now. Without looking at Tae, Jungkook walked away from there. Taehyung was standing there finding with his finger. In embarrassment, Yoongi smiled at him. You don't have to be embarrassed, brother-in-law. Jungkook is your husband. Taehyung had shot up. This was the first time someone Jungkook as his husband other than his own heart. I know what you are going through, and trust me, everything will be okay. He just need time, and then he will accept you and will fight for you. And don't forget, I'm your brother. Yoongi put his hand on their head in a brotherly manner, making their heart fill with warmness and a smile come on his lip. They nodded before he walked away. Theon, heartful, for the first time, someone gave him hope for their marriage. For the first time, someone told Thay that he will accept him with time. They was just waiting for the days when he will accept him, not only in his heart but also in front of the world. After the guest left, Jungkook excused himself and was talking on the phone outside the house with some of his business partners from Dubai. After his call, he heard a notification beep. He opened the messenger to find Yoongi message to picture. His eyes widened when he saw Taehyung and his few pictures. One when he and Taehyung was holding the cake with a smile on their face. Another when the couple was cutting the cake. Unknowledgely, they and he were standing beside each other, clapping their hands. The third when he was feeding Taehyung cake with an amused smile on his lips. Are not they looking cute together? He heard his now not so best friend voice and turned to him with angry glare. What the hell is this, Hyung? Jungkook yelled, Yoongi frowned confusingly. What? It's you and your wife's picture. See, don't you guys look cute? He asked with a grin on his face. Hyung, are you out of your mind? This is not something you can tease me. You capture my pictures with some other boy. It's not right. Your wife. They miss your wife, Jungkook. Yoongi said with a serious face. Is not my wife. Stop saying this, he yelled, whispered, looking around. He didn't want this to reveal, and the thought that other than they and him, someone was here who know about their marriage, make him frightened, and Yoongi was make it more difficult for him by teasing, which was not tease, but trade for him. Even if I stop saying this, it will not change the truth. Jungkook, you have to accept him. It's high time, dude. It's been 2 years. You're hiding from the world. Now, they need to be in your protection. They need your name, or else things will get even worse. Yoongi said as I remember. Guy, not so polite case on they. No, I will not accept him, okay? Just forget this. I have only one wife, he said and turned to go, but Yoongi held his shoulder and turned him toward himself. Stop this, dude. You can't deny the truth. Do you know how terrible it felt when everyone was treating your wife, my best friend wife, as a servant? And I know you also feel guilty, and you have to also develop feeling for him. I have seen in your eyes, but you are not to not accept this. Be a man and accept this. Yoongi yelled in frustration. He could not let his best friend continue to do this mistake. It was wrong, very wrong, that the poor boy was going through everything alone. What, feeling for him? Jungkook asked. You're really not in your sin, Jungkook said, shaking his head. Trust me, Jungkook, I am. I have seen the softness in your eyes for day. I have seen the longing in your eyes for day. When you saw they entering the hall, looking stunningly beautiful, I have seen shine in your eyes when you were feeding him. Jungkook felt his breath hacked, fear grip in his heart and mind. Yoongi's word make him realize something he was not ready for. No, no, this can't happen. Hyung misunderstood. Yes, you misunderstood things. If I have some feeling for they, then that is only pretty. I only feel pity for him. He is forced on me. He is not my wife, but a burden. He is not a choice, but trying to get rid of the uneasy feeling. Jungkook spoke the word he never thought. He unknowledgingly shredding the poor soul standing beside the kitchen window. Taehyung was in the kitchen when he heard Jungkook's voice, who was standing right beside the kitchen's window with Yoongi. They gripped the window, staring at the man who he just thought will accept him as his wife. His heart broke into a million pieces, lips trembled, tears to begin unwanted fall from his innocence. The thought his husband think he was forced on him and was a burden on him, make him heart shattered. Although it was true, it still hurt like hell. What they did to deserve this? He didn't ask for this. It was his choice. It was God's will. This was what Jungkook said to him, right? Then how can he think like this? Deny all you want, girl. Say whatever make you feel better. You will fall in love with him, Jungkook, and you will accept him very soon. Mark my words. Theon closed the window and took a few deep breaths to calm down. They need to calm down before anyone see him like this. They didn't have the courage to make another false story. Wiping his face, he placed back the first aid kit he took out to apply some on his waist, as it was thinking too much, not having the mood to the waist pain. When his heart was paining 10 times more, he was walking on the kitchen, wanting nothing more to go to his room. Only the way they bumped into Miss John, Taehyung. Miss John smiled at Tae. They tried to smile but fall, and Miss John didn't notice. I want to tell you since the moment I saw you that you were looking so pretty. I never thought my Jungkook's choice could be this beautiful. After Sana, she laughed on her own word, Theophon, and asked in confusion. Yes, he bought these dresses for you, she said, smiling. Anyway, son, now go and take rest, she said, and walking toward her room. Everyone for the night, after chit chat for some time, Sana slept as usual, taking her pills while Jungkook was wide awake, staring at the ceiling. He was feeling restless. After the talk he had with Yoongi, you have also developed a feeling for him. I never saw the longing in your eyes for him. I have never seen shine in your eyes when you were feeding him. You will fall in love with him, Cook, and you will accept it very soon. Mark my words. Yoongi words were making him restless. He thought he will never feel anything for other except Sana, but sometime was changing which he never want. His heart began beating wildly. The thought that boy, after turned for an hour, when he couldn't sleep, he got out of the bed and slowly walked out of the room and went toward the room.